Okay, so here is part two of my Holly Hobby project. As you know, in part one, I showed you a doll that I have been working on. Well, I finished her. Now she has hair. And oh, for those of you very good eyes, you noticed I didn't finish her other eyebrow. Well, here she is complete. She has both eyebrows. She has her hair. And she has very soft, long braids. I think looking at her even more, I think it would have been better if I'd have maybe put some dye in the fabric to make it more of a orangey, peachy color to look more like this skin color. Yeah, I think it would have been better like this. So all I have to do next is, excuse me, is to make a bonnet. Yeah, I have to make her a hat. That's it. And then she will be done. So this was then, this is now. But this is homemade. Um, Actually, I like homemade dolls almost even better than other ones because the fabrics now are treated to prevent them from dry rotting over time and stuff like that. Also, the fabric you can get now, you have a choice of getting better quality fabrics that are thicker. You can stuff them hard, even though this is firm stuffing, but it's not hard, but it's not too soft, so it's firm. Now, her head and her neck is stuffed really hardly. Another thing about that, a recommendation is for the stuffing not to be on sale, go to Joann's Fabrics and use a 50% off coupon plus the 20% off coupon that includes sale items. You can use both coupons. So you'll get it, the big box of stuffing is like $45, but you can get it half price and also get it 20% off of that. So it ended up costing you around 20 bucks. Yeah, that's about right, $20. Good deal. And it's for a 10-pound bag of stuffing. So you can stuff her really, really good. But I did it, as you can see, I also did a little touch up inside the eye up in here to give it like a little highlight to make it look a little more realistic. Let me cut this light on up here. There, that's more lighting. Ah, I'm blind. Just kidding. So here she is with highlight on her. And it is certainly blinding me. Anyway, she's done. She's very soft. Um, I'm very happy with how she turned out. I really am. So I'm going to take and put a little nail in the wall and hang her up like right here. Let it just hang up here so it should become a decoration on the wall. So I hang her up. Anyway, love those dolls. They're so cute. They're so cool. Um, and they make great gifts for birthdays or Christmas is coming in about 6 months. You know, for a project like this, um, if you have doll lovers who like Holly Hobby or like this style of doll or something, I say go for it. Um, you know, put in the effort to do it. Make someone special homemade Christmas gift, you know, or gifts or birthday gifts, stuff like that. I made my mom one. Oh man, she loves it. She loves it. She has her in her bedroom. Also, my aunt, my mom's sister, Fanny, she has one. She keeps it on the bed. And I gave it to her about probably, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. So the dolls end up being treasures, you know, and they can become family heirlooms, or you can pass them down generation to generation. So that is the ends of this part of my Holly Hobby doll making for this moment. I have a original Holly Hobby pattern by Butterwick. I bought off eBay for really cheap. Um, it's coming, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to enlarge the pattern. I'll probably go to Kinko's and have them enlarge it so I can make the doll. I like larger dolls, so I can make one to be about 30 inches, basically. Yeah, about 30 inches or 33 inches, something like that. I like that size, so I thank you guys for watching. And again, I hope you can come up with a summer project. You know, if you're like me, you can't get outside much. My body has broken out in a heat rash all across my stomach area. So I have to stay out of the sun. I can't do the heat. So as you notice, that is actually, someone thought it was a towel. It's not a towel. It's actually the Little Mermaid blanket. I bought it from Target for like $15 or $25. I think it was $23.99 or $24.99. Anyway, it's a blanket. I have it up there because it's thick, but I like the way the light shines through it, and it gives it this really luminescent sort of look. But I do it to also keep the heat out. So I have air conditioning and a fan on. As most of you know, I had lost my home, and I'm currently staying in this room. Most of my stuff is still packed up in storage containers, a lot of my American Girl dolls and everything. So I just have certain things that are out. I try to fit as much out as possible in this room. But anyway, there's a project to take on, create your own Holly Hobbie ragdoll. And it's very easy with the hair because you just take yarn, make it about that long, which is basically 3 feet long, which that's what I did for me. And it takes one ball of yarn, well, a medium size to a large size, and you just use button thread. The thread I used was for sewing the hair. It's called Button Craft. It's dual quality. It's very thick. It's a very thick. You can't really break it, but it's really great to use to sew on because it doesn't rip the fabric as well. So when you're hand sewing it, you have to hand sew the yarn all the way across here, and it looks like a part on your doll. All you do is sew it there and then run the thread through the doll's head here and tie it where it's really tight down, and then you do her braids. So yeah, I made her apron. They're pretty. She's got 2 little bows in the back to hold it on. So anyway, this was my little project I wanted to do for the summer. It's been Holly Hobbie, everything, pajamas to dolls, to pillowcases, and a throw, a thick throw. And it's cozy, it's warm, so go ahead, get your project groove on, okay? So I wish you guys the best. And thank you for the comments. They're positive. I love positive. We have to encourage each other and support each other. So, you know, being mean and negative does nothing but make you look bad. But when you post what's in your heart and it's good and it's positive, that's showing a reflection of who you are, and you always get a praise for that. All right, so thank you. Wish you guys the best. Bye.